Where you live might influence your risk for heart disease and stroke. Medical reporter Liz Bonus shares results from a study just released by the European Society of Cardiology.
Hey guys, good evening. Lots of times when you go to stop for fast food, you'll notice there are several other restaurants that maybe serve something similar close by. And this study found that may not be a good thing for our health, and the closer we live to these, the more likely we are to develop a risk for heart disease and stroke. Researchers in this study looked at more than 2 million adults ages 35 and older who did not have cardiovascular disease at the beginning of the study. They then followed them when they lived at the same address for 15 years. Sure enough, they found the closer you lived to some of these fast food outlets, the more likely you were to develop coronary heart disease. In some cases, it was 13 to 17% greater risk compared to those who did not live by these outlets. We did today talk to experts at the Mayfield Clinic who study heart disease and stroke to ask a little bit about why diet does make a difference.
Our bodies metabolize different food substances in different ways, and the more we see of certain types of foods and their byproducts from our metabolism, the more they can be deposited into the walls of the arteries. If we can minimize the circulation of poor substances from our diet in the bloodstream, then we can reduce the likelihood that these plaques build up like rust in a pipe that could block critical blood flow to our heart, our brain, or other vital organs.
Researchers say now they do know from previous studies that food available where you live does influence your purchases, but they say more studies need to be done to actually show a cause and effect and let us know a little bit more about how the environment and how close we live to some of these places can make a difference. In Norwood, Liz Bonus, Local 12 News.
And the authors of the study say this information is just one piece of building healthy neighborhoods. They'd like to see a balance of places for purchasing healthy foods in the